Hi, Karen. Hey, how are you? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you see my messages yesterday about how to
Yeah,
share more
yeah.
about the event?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I saw them. Yeah, we're coordinating. Mm, Sorry. We're coordinating it and now for the not for this one, but for for the next one. We're gonna have some. All right.
Okay.
Also to include the agenda and stuff. So thank you. Thank you for that. Unfortunately, I believe that we do have a Discord community. It's not super popular, but yeah, I don't know if in this Discord community we have here the one that you share.
No, I
Um,
don't think anyone knows about it. It hasn't been active.
uh-huh. Okay.
I think maybe what we need to do is send a message to everybody that was on the meetup
Mm-hmm.
about the next meeting and how to sign up for the meetings.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we don't have that list because everybody registered through you. Do you have those
Yes, we
email
have that.
addresses?
Yeah,
Okay.
so um maybe once you kind of put together an agenda for the next meeting, send it to me and then we could put a message out to everybody who was at the meetup and get people to sign up for this meeting. Because I know we posted the link in the chat, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is why we were wanting to, this is why we were suggesting to do um yeah, it's a catch 22. You get a lot of attention through the meetup because it gets advertised all over the world. But it would have
Mm-hmm.
been good to do the meetup in this meeting so people would just have already had it, and already registered for this. Whereas everybody registered for the meetup and but not for this meeting, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So um
Yep. So do you need me to write the message to share with the community? Do you?
yes, because I think it'd be good to have like a rough agenda.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you said you were discussing that, so
Mm-hmm.
we could put like a draft agenda and then a link to on the GitHub where it's posted. I think we also need to decide what is the communication channel for this community. Is it our Discord, your Discord? Do you want to make them like where do people come,
Mm-hmm.
in between meetings to talk?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then we can share that, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's normally
Um,
a Discord channel like the one used for this kind of communications?
uh-huh, yeah.
Okay.
But it's up to each community. Like if you think nobody uses Discord and people are more likely to use email, then you don't have to use the Discord. So it's
Mm-hmm.
whatever, what do you think
Mm-hmm.
would
Yeah,
be more useful?
we were thinking about using the email. At least in our let's say we do have working groups separated, right? To Linux Foundation, we have some other working groups, and normally we communicate with them through the email. So or even posting messages in LinkedIn, for example. Um, for this, I believe that I mean it's either way we can continue managing the communication through email from our communications email mailbox, or maybe we can do it through you. I mean, it's both options are
Well, the
okay.
difference between I don't know if this is what you're saying, but we set up a mailing list. So it's not like
Yeah.
a one-way conversation of you just emailing everybody. This is a mailing list, so anybody can email the whole group that's in the mailing list. Right? So it's
Okay.
not just a one-way you to them. It's a mailing list where there's a, let me show you. Our community has kind of moved away from mailing lists. We used to use it more. People have moved more to Discord, but
Okay.
some groups still use it. So we still have it as something that's available. Let me see if I can find one. So here, let me give this to you in the chat. Oh, hi, we have someone
Yeah.
here.
It's, hi, Nayang.
Yeah, it's me. How are you doing?
Mhm,
Hi. So here,
mhm,
this is the mailing list, Elon.
mhm. Okay. So yeah, one kind of like a forum, and everybody's writing here, and we can see.
Yeah, so if you go click on home, you'll see the email is fabric@list.lfdecentralizedtrust.org. So that's the email. So if you email that, you email anyone who has subscribed to this list. So that's where you can have back and forth. You can do announcements, but then back and forth conversations as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what your email list is like, or is it just a one-way
No,
notification?
it's just one way. Yeah, we send
Yeah, so
an
it's just you emailing everybody.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so this is more of a community list where you can have conversations by email, back and forth by email. So
Mm-hmm.
you could put here, let me show you. I lost the Zoom page. Where is it? So here, if I wanted to oh, I'm not logged in. That's why I can't do anything. Didn't realize I wasn't logged in. Hold on. Okay. So now do you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So um it's let me pick a group here. Capital Market SIG. This is an old special interest group that we don't use anymore. So essentially I could propose a new topic here, and you can do this in this page here, or you just do it in your own email. When you want to post, you just go to your own email, right? And you compose and you put the email in, and you can just do it here in your actual email.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go here, new topic, then you can say proposed agenda, right? And here's an agenda, and then you post it, and then other people can comment that and say, oh, I have this agenda item, I have that agenda item, I want to talk about this. right? You can also
Okay.
say, upcoming post about the upcoming meeting.
Mhm.
So that's what the mailing list can be useful for. If you feel like the community that will be involved in this is more of an email kind of group, then that might make more sense. Hold on
Mhm.
1 second. I'm just getting a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
One two dental care. How are you today?
I don't live in New York City anymore.
Apologize. And obviously we won't be able to extend the offer, but I do hope you have a great rest of your
Okay.
day.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. In this case, I believe that we don't have like email address assigned. I think so. Um,
We did not
or
create a
yeah,
mailing list for you.
yeah.
Because we only create it if communities request it.
Mhm.
So the other option is the Discord channel, which we did already create. And that's more, that's more like like a Slack, right?
Mhm.
Um, so people have to download the app to see the messages, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we offer a few options because, some communities, just use different tools.
Mhm.
So if you think, if you think your community uses um, Discord a lot, then you can do that.
Um, I I cannot assume that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna check the email. I don't know how fast they are going to reply emails. I know that's the benefit of Discord, but I really don't know if all our people is gonna be in Discord. Although,
Mhm.
let me, if we have a Discord channel already created, so maybe we can invite the people to join the Discord channel. So in terms of the workflow, do they need to register first in the GitHub repository and also in the Zoom calendar calls and then join to the Discord channel?
No, the GitHub is just to view the agenda. That's just where you
Uh-huh.
post the agenda and share it.
Uh-huh.
Um, uh, to get the calendar invite, yeah, that's where you do the calendar so that it gets on their calendar. So
Uh-huh.
you do want them to sign up there.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. I am in here in the
Right, so
Discord.
that's this.
Let me see if I am able to find. Should I be available to find CBWeb3 channel?
Yeah, you should be able to search it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm here. Are you in the Discord already?
I am the Linux Foundation Decentralized Trust Discord channel. Discord server. Mhm.
Are you Elan? There we go.
Uh-huh.
I'm tagging you. I just,
Ah, found.
you see it?
Uh-huh. Okay, got it. So, okay.
So the link to um, uh, sign up for the calendar meetings is this. The link to join the Discord is this. Um,
Okay. Um. Okay, so let me see if I can ping here this. Okay, is there any way? No, anyway. Yeah, I think that if copy the link of the channel, then we share it with the rest of the community, and they will be kind of like able to join the Discord channel. Karen, are you there?
Yes, sorry, I was typing.
Oh,
Say
no,
that
no
again.
problem. Yeah, if we take the Discord channel link, the CBWeb3 link, and we share it in an email address, in an email that we send to the
Mm-hmm.
community,
Mm-hmm.
will they be able to join to this?
Of course, it's an
Yeah.
open Discord. Yeah, as long
Okay.
as they click on the link. If they click on the link on a computer, it'll open in a browser.
Okay.
If they
Okay.
click on the
Okay.
phone, they can download the app.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So we can invite our so next action item, we are going to invite our community. Next action item, second one, can you send, or how can we send an invite then to all the people who joined the meetup?
That's a message that David can do. So let's just put the text together and David can send it out to everybody that was at that meetup and say, hey, this is our next call. Please join this. Please, click on this link to sign up for all our future calls and get them on your calendar. Join our Discord. We'll be talking about the agenda there. Like that's what that message can be. David did send an email like that around after the last meetup, but the meeting changed. Remember, we changed the meeting time,
Yeah.
so we need to send another communication.
Okay.
Um, so if you have a few ideas for the agenda and can just send me, the text for that, we can put it together and send it out. And then hopefully that'll bring everybody, that was there to the Discord and to the calendar.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Email. David. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I think that will like try to promote it. All right. Thank you, Karen.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
And do you know Gyro?
Yep. Yeah. Hi,
Okay,
Jairo.
that's part of my
Yeah,
team too.
he's
Okay.
from Chainlink team. Hi,
Okay.
Jairo. Can you hear us?
Hydro, can you hear us?
Mm. Jairo, you're in mute, just in case.
Okay, well.
Okay. So I think that will be it. I wanted to discuss with Jairo some other topics regarding the interoperability, but yeah.
You wanted to discuss with who?
We have a component which is related with interoperability, and we are planning to develop that with Chainlink. So there is some coordination that we would like to start doing, and And there is another thing that is related with the Swift integration that I wanted to discuss with them and see if they can elaborate a little bit more on that part.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's all right. But yeah, Jairo, I don't know if you can, if you're having trouble, maybe we can meet later.
It seems
Right.
like we
Yeah.
stepped away.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one joining.
Mm-hmm. Jairo, can you hear us?
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm having problems with my laptop. It's froze on me. So I was in the call and it froze when I was trying to take the mute off. How are you
No, no
guys?
problem. Doing good, doing too good. I'm not sure you were able to listen when we were talking about
I
before.
ca- yeah, so I came in when you were talking about distributing the Discord link
Okay.
and sending the email with the updated calendar.
Uh-huh.
Because I think the time change or something. Because like I said, I had it for 11 in my calendar. I was confused as well.
Yeah. This has been kind of like confusion for me. It's
Mm-hmm.
in, I don't know if you have it in this link that we're gonna put here in the chat window,
Okay.
because it's supposed to be at noon.
Right. Okay. Let me just forward
Oh,
that to myself.
yeah, something tricky that this Zoom calendar has is that I cannot see, for example, the time zone. So I am assuming it's always the local time zone.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Let me know if you can, if you see it in the at the right time. Should be
I'm having trouble with my phone. I'll make sure it's noon time, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Noon EST or yeah, it would be noon
Yeah.
EST, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just see how that kind of opens. So in the meantime, you were talking about some questions around interoperability and the Swift connection.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is what we have. Let me share the screen now, Karen. Oh, yeah, Karen, can you
Oh,
stop
sorry about that.
sharing? Yeah, thank you. Um,
I'm just
sorry.
gonna record actually then.
Okay, so we have this list of issues, Jairo.
Okay.
In this list, we have, I know that you have been very deep with Swift, and I understand that Chainlink also has been very deep into it. So we have a topic which is regarding the Swift integration is pretty much empty, but
Mhm.
some of the things that we would like to do is kind of starting a discussion. If we would like to do Swift integration, what should we need to consider, or what could be a proposal to integrate, just to have this into, or to, let's say, provide more information
Mhm.
to decide if this can be kind of like functionality that we will need to build or not, right?
Yeah. So we have built, I guess we have partnered with Swift in a sense that we have tested DVP flows
Mm-hmm.
via Swift messaging, where the financial institutions or the central banks, whoever it may be, or the custodians will give us standard Swift messages, and we'll be able to take those and move the assets on the chain. And we also have tested confirmation messages going back when those things have moved as well. We don't have, let's say, the full stack of Swift messages kind of like accepted yet. But as we work through different projects, so I'll give you an example. In the Drex project, with the flow of trade-related bill of lading stuff, we did integrate some Swift messaging, or we prepared it even though we didn't use it. We're working on a couple of deals right now where we're integrating 300 series for the FX side. So if it's a stablecoin movement or something like that, we're actually working on projects to be able to do that as well. So our view is, um, if you give us the requirement for integrating, we want to make it as easy as possible for users to continue to use the current stack without having to code.
Okay,
Okay,
I see.
so make it as easy
I-
as possible for you. In other words, if you're used to using Swift, we'll take a Swift message, no problem. And if we have to do the development on our end, then we'll do that. We'll test it and we'll make sure it works.
Okay, I believe that there might be kind of like either technical or knowledge gap here. And because if you ask me for the requirements, probably I wouldn't know where to start exactly.
Okay.
So maybe something that we can start doing it is like kind of like
A mapping
making some
exercise?
questions. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first thing we would obviously like to know is what's the first use case, right? In the traditional finance world, right? If I was to say it to you, okay, the traditional finance world, we're talking about a tokenized bond issuance or whatever it may be, whatever the use case may be, then we would obviously, and the good thing here is that the solutions architect that is going to be working on this, Alvaro Acevedo, is a former Swift employee as well, and he's now at Chainlink. So if you give us the specific use case, we'll be able to map out the initial flows, I guess, of how it works in a TradFi world and how it would look on blockchain. And then perhaps maybe after we map that, we can send it back to you guys and see if those flows are what you believe they should be, right? If they make sense to you, which I think they would. We can do it that way. Or you can basically tell me, here's the use case that I'm trying to come up with. How do you expect, the messaging flow to run, whether it be Swift or not? And then we'll come back to you with a series of responses and schematics and diagrams as well, if that works too.
I would like to ask Nayan here. Nayan, I don't know what approach do you feel more comfortable?
Jairo, ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal? How are you, Nayan?
If you could get back one level here, Elon, in the screen, please. Jairo, you can see this
Yeah.
number 1312. There's an initial functional requirement list, for instance.
Number
So those are the
1312.
Go back again, please.
Yeah, if you can, please, before you click on it, so I can see it. It looks small on my screen. I'm sorry, I had to use my phone.
Yeah, so you can see that there's a first tab that we are discussing, and we are gonna open the discussion once we have this fully engaged with the community. Functional list of PVP, DVP, and if you go down, please. No, sorry, and 14. If you take a look, PVP design choices is a deep dive into the DVP conversation. So you're gonna see there's already flows here that we are designing, and in a timely manner we're going to open and discuss in this forum as well. Okay, so things are moving forward. We just need to communicate, to engage a community, but we have tons of discussion already here with Samline Floor, and now we need to onboard more people such as Chainlink and the rest of community. But there's pretty interesting stuff already here.
Okay, so this is the GitHub site. I mean, I have to give Alvaro access to this. I mean, how do I get Alvaro access to this?
Please send a message to Elon with your GitHub user, and then Elon can provide you access to it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So those are, so let's say right now you're really looking at number 12 and number 14, is it? Your PVP and the DVP, or is it PVP first?
Exactly. And the PVP actually kind of
12, 13, 14?
Yeah, 12.
Oh, you got some others. Okay.
Yeah, those are more conceptual discussions. I think the core here is 12, 13, 14, including that maybe given the discussion on the thread, the 14, it won't be a pure PVP, for instance. Okay.